Last year, someone approached me because he wanted to start exporting fresh Nigerian produce to a nation country. And the opportunity was looking so promising. There was high demand, buyers were interested, people were ready to pay. So we moved quickly. We sourced the produce, packaged it properly, completed the export documentation, and cleared with the relevant authorities, and shipped the goods by air cargo. Everything seemed to be going according to the plan until the shipment arrived at the destination country and the goods were rejected. And this was because we failed to confirm the import regulations of the destination country. The produce did not meet their requirements, and because these were perishable goods, they all spoiled. We lost the entire shipment. That experience taught me a lesson that I will never forget, which is a business idea can have real demand and still fail if you do not validate the assumptions behind it. When people hear validate your business idea, they often think about surveys, interviews, market research, or asking people if they would buy. While these things are very useful, they are only a part of the process, because validation is broader. It is beyond proving the customer interest. It is also about testing the assumptions that your business depends on. In our export example, demand was not the problem. The problem was compliance. So we validated one assumption, which is that customers want this product. But we failed to validate another assumption, which is important, and is, can this product legally enter the target market? And that single oversight was enough to destroy this opportunity. So that is why business validation can include customer demand, pricing, logistics, packaging, distribution, and unit economics. One of the strongest ways to validate a business idea is to ask people to commit. That commitment may be in the form of maybe paying for the product, pre-ordering, signing a purchase agreement, booking a pilot, or joining a wait list. Because people may say that they are interested, but when they commit money or their time or reputation, their response becomes more meaningful to you. For instance, let me say you want to start a chin-chin business, and you ask 20 people if they will buy the product, and 18 people say yes. That sounds quite encouraging, right? But when you make 20 packs of chin-chin and offer them for sale, and only 3 people buy, now you have real information that you can work with. Maybe it can be that the price is too high, or the test needs improvement, or the packaging is weak, or it could be that you targeted the wrong customers. This is the market giving you real feedback, and that is validation. Many people think validation is something that you complete before launching. Well, that is not how business works. Validation is continuous testing. You test, you observe, you learn, you adjust, and you test again. The market keeps teaching you. Some people can spend months researching, they keep collecting opinions, they keep waiting for certainty, waiting for the right time, but certainty rarely comes before action. At some point, you need to test your assumptions in the real world, even if it means starting small. So the biggest lesson from that export experience for me was, demand alone is not enough. A business idea is only truly validated when the key assumptions behind it have been tested. So yes, customer research matters, is wonderful, and yes, customer interest truly matters. But the strongest validation comes from having that real world experience, because success is not just determined by how good an idea sounds, it is determined by what happens when your idea meets reality, which is the market.